welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you with another video for the new release of our gorgeous Julia. Don't forget, we do have a coupon for 20% off, so do take advantage of that. I'll run very quickly through the release, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So these are the accessories, which are gorgeous. Now the the sentiments, I have cut them up. We've already used one, which is Wild and Free, and these are the other ones that we have. So we've got I'm Quite Fond of You, My Dear, Life is a Song, Sing It, Start at the Very Beginning, I Have Confidence in Me, A Few of My Favourite Things, and Sweet 16. So those are the sentiments, and these are the accessories. You can only get these if you buy the full kit. We've got So, my daughter coloured in So, which I will use eventually. Still need to colour in these four ladies, and then yeah, this one is La. Kate's having a play, so I have coloured her in. We've got T, who I will be using today. We also have Far. We have Me, who again I will be using today, and we have Ray as well. So that is the collection. Beautiful, beautiful collection. Absolutely love it. But what I thought I'd do today, so I have my two images here, absolutely gorgeous. So I just photocopied what I'd coloured in, just because I thought, why not, let's have a go for it. But my black doesn't seem to show up really black, I think, because normally my black's really black. I think that maybe it's the ink, because I did go somewhere else for my inks, so that's what I'm thinking it is. Anyway, I think I talked about it in my last one. But yeah, just going to use another card base, and I was half thinking of using, I was thinking of doing ATCs. I still think I might use the ATCs, you know, although doesn't that look nice as a card? Yes, this is right. See, Julia makes everything so difficult because she makes everything so pretty, and I love it all. And then I have to decide what I want to do. Right, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm having a look at my collections. Yeah, trying to work out what I want to do. I really want this to be some sort of like a mixed media card. Or, like I said, some, yeah. Now, I do have some silver thread here. I've also got this stencil paste that I'd like to use. So let's go full on. Let's go full on, mixed media, because I really want to do something really fun. So the first thing I'm going to do is get a brush. So I have to stand up now to get my brushes because they're up on the wall. But I just want to get, this is clear gesso, and I'm using clear gesso because I really want that colour of the craft cardstock in the background. And the reason why we're putting our gesso down is the gesso is a primer, so whatever we put on top, so I'm not sure what I want to use yet. So if I wanted to use watercolour to add in some colours, then that's what I would use. The chances are I'm going to cut this base off this card, and we'll stick it onto another card. But yeah, I made these card bases myself out of cardstock. It's just they're off to the side, easier to get to than my cardstock. So yeah, right, okay, so that's what we're sort of doing. You know what I'm going to do? Because I'm going to stick this on to another card base, I'm going to glue this together. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because it'll make it a lot thicker and more sturdy. So that's something to sort of, yeah. Right, I do have, actually I don't mind getting my hands dirty. There's something good about putting your hands in glue and all sorts, and yeah. Right, okay. I do have, there is an old card spray. Oh look, that is me when I had dark hair. So I don't even know how old that is. Oh, that's from 2013. So this is my old cinema card. I'm now got the black one, and on the, yeah. But how weird do I look? I think I look weird. You might not even know what I look like now, but yeah, I still think I look weird. Right. I would never go back to black hair though. or dark brown, because my hair is naturally grey now, even though I'm not even 40. I have just turned 39. But yeah, I haven't reached 40 and I have lots and lots of greys. So I'm completely grey. But I don't think you're here for that, are you? Right, anyway. So I'm just going to put another bit of this on because we just, yeah. I love mixed media. I haven't done mixed media for such a long time. We just have to get in there and just have a play. So that's what it's all about. Now, okay, let's leave that to dry. Now, what I want to do is I think, should we, what do I want to use? What do I want to use? I'm thinking, do I want to use my oxides? It's not something that I use a lot of, but I also want to use the stencil paste as well because it is gorgeous. So let's grab some stencils, and I'm going to use, oh, I like the flower one. Oh, the flower, or the, yeah, let's use the flower one, because I think that would be nice. So I'm hang that back up. Right, I need a spatula. So this stencil paste I got from Craftbox. I love Craftbox products. Definitely something that, yeah, I really like. Okay, so I'm just, now I don't want it to be completely perfect. I'm not looking for perfection on this. I'm looking just to add some of that texture in. Look how gorgeous that is. Okay, because what we're going to do, so let's, I'm just going to pop this on. What I want to do is when we've done this, once this is dry, I just want to come in, I think, with some watercolours. I might just get my gouache paints out, and we'll put some colour on that way. So we're building up texture. The good thing about these stencils is they are quite thick. I want to say they're like 300 microns, which is really nice. So you can use a stencil paste through it. Oh, well, you can use texture paste through it as well, which is really nice. But it doesn't give you lots of dimension, so it gives you, oh, look at that. I mean, how beautiful is that? Look at how gorgeous they are. Oh, I love it. Right, okay, so I need to, let's just wash this down. So just quickly, and then I will, once I've finished recording, I'll actually take it to my sink and let it soak, and then hopefully leave it there until my husband does the pots, and then he'll wash it for me because that's what we do. Actually, that doesn't need to, that is cleaned off lovely. Do you know, these stencils are so nice to clean. I absolutely love them. Right, so that's what we've got so far. I'm going to have a sip of tea. Gorgeous. Now, these are our images, so I'm thinking that I'm going to have them there. So I think that'll be really nice. I'm going to dry this off camera now, so I'm just going to get my heat gun. It's just off to the side, so let's dry that off camera, and then what I'm going to do is I'll get my gouache paints out, and yeah, we'll add some colour on, and then we'll build our card up from there. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I am back. Let me just bring some more light in. Right, I've got some water. Like, let's remove my images because, you know me, I will end up ruining them. Now, I got these watercolour pens off my mum for Christmas, and we've got a fine tip and we've got a brush tip, and you know, they are lovely. I've had a little swatch of them and a play with them, and I thought I was going to get my gouache out, but I think I want to play with these. So what I think I'm going to do is use my, oh, squeaky, use my matte. I think that might be a bit too... oh, look at that colour. Use my glass mat as a palette, and we'll just, I think again that's a bit too light, so, and we're just going to put some colours down. So let's just get some water, and then what I'm going to do is just put a little bit of water over it, because we've used, now this isn't watercolour cardstock, this is just normal cardstock, but we have put some gesso on, so it's still not going to take the amount of water that cardstock would, that sort of, what do you call it, that watercolour cardstock would take, but it will take a little bit because we have popped on some gesso, so that really does help. So I'm just going in and around. I'm not being careful at all. I'm just popping it on and having a ball, because that's what it's all about. So I'm just sort of, just want to add some of this which should mix into that red and pink really nicely and turn it purple. So just bringing it in. Really like that. Do you know what? I really like how pigmented these are. So I want to say my mum got these from Lidl, because I know with lockdown my mum hasn't been able to get out very much. So she only ever, my mum's only at risk. So she's shielding, but she does go out every 2 weeks. She goes to Lidl and she gets her food shopping, so I'm assuming that these are from there. And I have to say, she's got me a few things now from Lidl. When she's seen it, she buys me it, especially crafty stuff, and I have to say, absolutely love everything that I've received from there. So, and I know that it's not badly priced as well, so if you do shop at Lidl, then yeah, keep an eye out. Right, okay, loving the colour of that, really liking the colour of that. Right, let me just move this, because now I'm also going to, I'm going to cut around the edges. I was thinking that what I would do is so I'm just going to put some more of this down because I want some more colour. So I'll put quite a bit on. So what I was thinking was, I've got some decorative scissors, so I might go around the edges with some decorative scissors. So let's mix that into a nice purple colour. Oh, I like these. Yeah, really like. Oh, I nearly put it in my tea. We don't want it in my tea. I want to drink my tea. Actually, I'm going to have a drink now because it will be cold. It's lukewarm, so it's okay to drink still. Oh, look at that. I love that. So I am more or less putting purple down instead, but I think I just love that colour. I don't even know if my pictures are still going to go, but I don't care. How gorgeous does that look? Let's bring in the pictures. So, yeah, they do, don't they? Although I think we'll have to change it and go that way around, just because of how I've got them, unless I turn it. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Oh, I really like that. I really like it. So I just want to add a little bit more colour to these corners. I always do in a diagonal. Yeah, but I think that's just my sort of style, and the style that I really like. I just want to add some, and you can see I'm not being precise with this at all. I'm literally just going for it. I'm slapping it on. I'm having fun. I'm just going for it, because you know what, that's what we need to do. Right, let me have a look for some scissors. Oh, these ones will do. So here's this one. These came from B&M, and yeah, I don't use them nearly as much. Actually, these are finding it quite hard to go through, but I just like it. I can't remember what it was. I was using them on something, and I thought, you know what, I need to use these so much more because they are so fun. However, I think I'm pushing it, trying to go through 2 lots of card. Although we sort of got there, sort of. Yeah, right, do you know what, no, I really want to use them. Are you ever like that? You really want to use something, so because you really want to use it, you'll just persevere even though you know that it's not working, but you're gonna make it work because you want it to work. I think it's because this card is weird. Do you know what? Oh no, see, I'm thinking about giving up, and then I keep going back, and I just can't do it. Because if it looks like it's ripped, I don't mind that either, because that's really essentially what we're doing. I mean, how nice does that look? But I know that I really need to not use these because, yeah, they're not working. Put them down. But I'm not going to because I've started, so. You probably all sat there going, really, Dawn? What are you doing? You have gone mad. So, yeah. And I'm going to turn around and say I completely agree with you, but I just really want to use the scissors. There. Oh, how nice does that look? Right, let's do this last bit. Let's see if we can. And then at least we can say we did it. We used it. Oh, nearly there. Oh, there we go. Nearly. Come on, just last bit. There we are. See, we did it. We're awesome. We know what we're doing. Well, I tried. Okay, I've got another card base out. Like I said, I already had them. Oh, look at that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab, where is it? Where are you? I want my black soot. So let's grab that. And what I'm going to do is we are going to go around the edge of this because I want this edge to be really, really dark. So let's do that. And it is still wet, I'm not going to lie, so but I don't mind that because it is fraying the paper a little bit more, so it's giving it that bit more of a grungy effect. I would highly recommend though probably drying it, but I'm being very impatient today. And I'm loving how it's turning out. Yeah, so I thought it was dry to touch, but I think it's just because I'm rubbing on it that we are getting. So some of my texture paste is slightly wet still, but that is fine. Okay, look at that. How gorgeous is that? And what a difference just putting on that black soot. Right, I'm just going to clean off my desk just so the back of the card doesn't get a mess. So that's what we're going to put on there. So I'm going to glue this down. So I'm just going to use my art glitter glue if I can get it to work. So, oh, it is running out. So, like so. And then let's stick that on. Oh, I'm really enjoying this. This is my first sort of full-on mixed media piece since the new year, and oh, I love it. I really, really love it. I just love getting dirty. I love experimenting, and yeah, I love seeing the results as well from experimenting. So seeing what, and it's nice to use new products. So like I said, I mean, I did get these off my mum for Christmas, and I'm gonna have to phone her up and tell her they are fab. I love them. So I'm just making sure that these, all the corners are adhered down nicely. Right, I do have this silver thread that was gifted to me of our lovely Denise, so thank you, Denise. We are going to use that, so I'm just going to grab a bunch of it because I want this to sit underneath our ladies. So just like this. Oh, I love it. I love. Do you know what I'm thinking? I might have to put on the glue gun for this. Right, so I have put quite a bit on. I'm using my decorative scissors for it. Right, let's put that back on my little shelf. How gorgeous is that? Look at that. And then we can have our ladies like that. Love it. Love, love, love. However, what I do want to do is, let's get all of this on. Come on. Be good. Right. Let's grab my glue gun and let's plug it in and drop everything at the same time. Oh, you know what I've just found? I've just found some of this cardboard that I might... Where's my scissors? Oh, we've got a pair in there. How awesome would that be to put that, like do a matted layer of the cardboard? Ooh, that's a little happy accident, isn't it? So there's one, and then the other one. Okay, so this actually came in some, it was wrapping in someone's present. I want to say it was at my mum's. And my mum, yeah, I think it was. And I said, nope, that's not going in the bin. I want it. So I got it. Right, I like that. So what we're going to do, while my glue gun is heating up, so let me just move these few bits. I'm going to grab my black soot and we're going to go around the cardboard edges. So I'm just going to grab out a little finger dobber. Put that back on my little shelf. So I've got all new storage around my on my desk, and I have to say it's proving to be so much better because I was sick and tired of everything falling on me every time I was trying to get at it. So it doesn't now. Everything has a place. I actually have more storage than what I need. I mean, my husband said, just keep it, because I said to him, oh, shall I give this to Lucy? He said, no, just keep it because you will fill it in no time. And you know what? He's right. I will. I haven't yet, but I'm sure I will soon. Okay, so we're just going all the way around, like so. And this, because I was going to say I'll put a border on them, but I just think this will look really, really nice. So, okay. So really liking that. I'm wondering whether to do the same with these. Just, yeah. So I'm just going to go around. I'm not adding any more ink to my finger dobber because I think there's enough ink on it. But I am just going to go all the way around these ever so lightly. I mean, you can do this with a black felt tip pen. You don't need to use the finger dobber, but I like it. It's got like a feathered edge to it, which I really, really like. So yeah, I think for this card, I think it works really, really well. The card that I am using, this card is 160 GSM, and it is Copic friendly. So, right, okay, so I've got that. Now let's bring this in, and what bits of the thread was sort of, right, there we go, is hanging over, we can just trim off, can't we? So, right, okay. Hopefully this will have gone up. I may need to grab a glue stick as well. So, yeah, I need a glue stick. I had a feeling I would. Okay, all right, just going to, oh, come on. Yeah, I do think we have used up all of the glue. Oh, there we go. We've got a little bit left. Are you guys like me, where you just refuse to get rid of something because you think there's a little bit more left in, so you won't use it? Okay, right. So, yeah, I think we just need a little bit more. So the reason why I put the wet glue on as well is because the glue gun provides an instant seal adhesive, whereas with the my liquid glue, that will be permanent adhesive. So yeah, oh, I love that. I love it so much. Right, let me get another glue out. So I'm going to actually come in with Nuvo glue, because I have more Nuvo glue than I do anything else. So let's use that. I do have a couple of new art glitter glues, so, and then I've just popped on some of the glue gun as well, because like I say, I want it to stick immediately, but because it's got that texture on it, I'd have to hold it, and we have the glue gun there, so we may as well use it. Right, okay. Oh, how gorgeous does that look? That looks so nice. Right, I just want to pull that up there. So I'm going to put lots of this on. Okay. And we're going to stick that there, because this will help that, what's it called? Thread. It'll help the thread stay in place. Oh, honestly, one of these days. Right, now with this piece, because up and over there, it needs to be put up. So with these extra little bits, because, right, I need it along that bottom bit. We need this to adhere quite nicely. Like, we need it to adhere so that it's all going to be at the same height, because if I was just to stick that on there without putting the extra dimension on, then we would find that it would sink, and yeah, it would make the card look uneven. So by putting this little bit of extra stuff on, let me grab another glue stick, because I think we're going to end up running out. As you can see, that now sits lovely there. So I mean, it sits, yeah, it just sits beautifully. So right, let's move that out of there, because I'm sick of it getting caught now. And what I'm going to do is we're going to put some glue all over. I knew I'd need another glue stick. I want those nice long ones, but I don't know where you would get the long ones from. I've seen, I want to say, is it Marta? She uses them, the really long ones, and I want a long one. Oh, look at that. Right, there's only a few bits of the thread to cut off, which is really good. I've got hiccups. I always get hiccups when I record. Okay, let's get rid of this. Those few little bits. How gorgeous is that? That is so nice. Right, around the edge, I'm just going to bring in my little finger jobber. I'm not putting any more ink on, because I think there's enough. And we're going to go around this edge like so. And then, oh, isn't that lovely? I love it. I'm so glad we decided to go full on mixed media, because like I say, I've had such a lovely time, and it feels forever since I did a full on mixed media card. I just love it. I mean, I don't even really want to put any sort of yeah, I don't want to put any sentiment or anything on, but you know what I really do want to do is, I think I want to add on yeah, one of the flowers, but I haven't got them coloured up, so hope you don't mind, but we'll colour up a flower. I think, where's my scissors? So I'm thinking this one, and yeah, we'll do this one. Okay, so, and as you can see, my printer isn't very, what do you call it? Oh, I can't think of the words. Yeah, it hasn't printed it out very black, which is a bit annoying. Oh, please do excuse me. I do think, because this is the first time it sort of happens, so I think it is the ink. I think maybe the ink that I've bought is just not up to scratch, so Yeah. It's got nothing to do with Julie's stamps. It really, I think, because I bet if I printed out on my laser printer, they would be perfect. So I think that's what I might do until I need to change my black ink again. Right, okay. So let's have a look. Let's colour in with some purples, because I think purple would be nice. Or do you want pink? Purple or pink? What do you think, guys? Purple or pink? Should we do a pink? Yeah, let's do a pink. So let's see if I can find some pinks. What colour are you? Right, okay. So I'm using RV06 for my darkest colour. So I'm just going to go along this edge. And I'm going to go along that edge all the way around. So just like so. My hand is shaking as well. So I haven't had, a lot of my colouring in has come from watching people colour and reading up on like how people colour as well. I've had a few lessons from Kit and Cloud. I highly recommend that. But I found that if I go in with the darkest colour first, then with my mid colour, and then with my lightest colour, I'm getting a really nice what do you call it, blend. Now I have so I've had the Spectrum Noir Tri Pens markers. I have the I say I had because I've given them away because yeah, they're not for me. I've got the Winsor & Newton Pro markers, which I have to say are about on par with my Copics. The only thing I would say about my Copics is I do love them, but I love the brush tip, and I know that a few of my Winsor & Newton ones, my Pro markers, have brush tips and they feel very, very similar. But I love my Copics because of the barrel. So these are the Chow ones, which are the smaller of the Copics. You can get sketch ones as well. And I'm finding these really, really nice to hold onto. Really, really nice. But I might yeah, come on and do like a little review, my personal review on all my different markers. Right. Okay, so I'm coming in with my last colour just to blend that out, and this is my lighter tone, but I am not brilliant at colouring in at all, but this is just how I do it. So yeah, so I start off with my dark colour and then come in with my mid-tone and then come in with my light tone. So, and then we just blend it out. I do love these three pinks together. Yeah, I mean, how gorgeous does that look? Right, and then if you want that that colour to be more a lot brighter, then if you just come in again and you go over it, so the more, it will keep it nice and yeah, more vibrant. So my colouring in is terrible. I'm out of the lines and everything, but I have to say you can't really tell, so it's all good. Right, then let's come in with our mid, and that just deepens the colour. And yeah, so I would say on smaller bits, like if you were doing a little leaf or something, I wouldn't say you need to go over it twice. You could get away with it once, but yeah, it does make a difference. I didn't think it made a difference, but oh, that was a bit silly, wasn't it? I just got in with my dark colour. That was very silly. So yeah, make sure you're checking what colours you are using. Right, and then in with my lighter tone, and as you can see, it's a much nicer blend. Although I need to blend that little line out a little better, so don't know how well it'll work on there. My husband's just tapped on the door. He's just, I don't know why he just doesn't speak. But yeah, he's just saying that he needs to nip out and get some milk, so we have run out, which is fair enough. As long as he makes me a cup of tea when he gets back, I don't mind. Right, there. how gorgeous is that? So I think we'll have that there, and I think that makes such a difference. Right, I'm going to use purple for the next ones because I think purple would be lovely. So what colour purple? Oh, I'm going to use V06, V15 and V12 maybe? Yeah, let's try that combination. So, oh, wrong side. So, I'm just going to start off at the bottom. So when I do flowers like this, I always put my darker colour going like at the bottom of each petal, and I do colour them all in separately, like so. Then I'll come in with my mid-tone, and then I like it when I have really light, like right at the edge. That's where I like my lightest bit to be. I don't follow colour theory because I find it quite difficult to sort of get my head round. I don't know if that's my dyslexia or whatever, but I don't know. I find it quite difficult to follow. So I just do what I feel is right. I think at the minute my main aim is to just really get my colouring in like nice. So hopefully learn a little bit more about what to do. It seems like a nice blend together. And then let's bring in the last one. So like these ones, I don't think I'll come over again because I think it's actually, that's a lovely blend. So I'm making it up as I go along, you know, guys. I know that there'll be blend charts out there, which really I should probably get. But okay. Oh, I like that. I really, really like that. Right, okay, so let me put them back because I don't need them now. Okay, now we need the middle. So my yellows, I really, really like. That's not it. Where's 17? Where's my 17? Why can't I find you? I bet I have all. No. Where are you? That's 6, 2, 8. Alright, we'll use those ones. I don't know where I put my 17. Oh, there it is. Right. So I like using these. So I like using Y17, Y15 and Y11 for my yellows. So, and then with this, I'm just going to go around the whole of the outside with my 17. So that's my darkest. Yep. And around there. Then my mid-tone is my 15. And then I do like little circular motions to help blend it together. But this is my favourite sort of yellow combination. And then Y11, and I just come in and do that middle. I just think it looks lovely. And then this bit, I'm just going to do all Y11. So yeah, so that's sort of what I like, or what I found to be nice. Okay, so I'm just thinking that, which I think looks really, really nice. Now I'm going to squish this because I want some shape on it, and to make it blend more, we're going to go around the edge with our little finger jobber again, just to put that black soot around the edge. To me, it just looks too new. I mean, that looks so much better than having like the bright white around the edge. So yeah, and again, I'm just going to squish this. I sort of squish the petals together, and it's just, I don't know, I just find that I love giving my flowers dimension that way. Not that it ever stays like that, but again, going round with the, I mean, you can add little bits of black into the centre as well. But yeah, however you want really. So I'm thinking just like that. I mean, that just makes a huge difference, doesn't it? I think that looks lovely. So I'm going to use my glue gun like this, and then do this bit as well. Now if you get any glue strings on, and you've probably heard me say this millions of times, any glue strings at all, if you grab your heat tool and just blast it with your heat tool, you will find they'll just disappear. So that is that. Oh, I do have these that were in my glue box, which are little iridescent flowers. So I'm wondering whether or not to add. Oh, I like that there. So I'm just going to add that one there. Right, let's put them in that drawer. So again, I'm just going to grab my glue gun and then pop that just on there like that. Now, oh, I love it. To put a sentiment on or not, that is the question. Start at the beginning. Should we do start at the beginning? Shall we do as well? Because I really want to use them. Should we? Yeah. Why not? We need to use our stuff, so that's what we're doing. And then, oh, come on. I really do like these scissors. I love how they look. Definitely. Right, it just need a little bit more. There we are. And then that bit. There we go. And we are going to go over the edge with our black soot again. Again, as you'll have seen, I am not adding any more ink onto our finger dauber. We really don't need it. If I was, I would find that it would be really, really black, and I don't want it to be black. I just want it to be slightly black, if that makes any sense. And then start at the beginning. Yeah, I think I'm liking it there. So just like that. So we are going to need a bit of cardboard. So this is probably not the best cardboard to go for, but let's have a look. So I need to cut off a little bit, and what I'm going to do is just do some of my glue gun on, and then stick that just there like that, and hopefully that, yes, that's worked perfectly. I was hoping it would. So what we've done is we've just got it so that it's all the same level, and then I'm just going to grab some glue like so and stick that down. So there you have it. There is our full-on mixed media card, and there is Lady, just in time for me to say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Also, do check out the description box below, because there is a few other ladies who are working with the gorgeous products and gorgeous digistamps from our lovely Julius. Do check them out. They are here on YouTube. Super talented. Highly recommended. So yeah, so do go and support them. And also there is a coupon code as well, which is music, all capital letters 20, and that will get you 20% off. But it is only until let me find, I think it's only until the 2nd of February midnight. So yeah, you do have to be quick. Let me just, I'm just double checking. So I'm just double checking my email, and typical, it is taken forever. So yeah, anyway, all the information that you need is in the description box below, so everything could be there. But like I say, it is only until midnight on the 2nd of February. But how gorgeous is that? I love it. Full on mixed media, and yeah, had a really nice time. Hope you've enjoyed it here, and I hope you give it a try as well. Just go for it, have fun, because that's what it's all about. Right, I'll leave it there. Thank you again, and until next time, please do stay safe and happy crafting. Bye.